Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim, and this is another Coffee with Kim. So I hope you're having a good morning already. Actually, I hope you're still sleeping because it's pretty early. Fritzy decided at 4 a.m. that he wanted to get up. So that we've been up for about an hour. Good times. So my daughter taught me a good lesson, and I wanted to share it with you. So, I don't know how to say it. Be who you are. If others accept you as you are, that's great. If others don't, that's great as well. Ignore what other people say. You know, I've been called crafty. No, I can't think of the word they used yesterday. But anyway, so people that I'm surrounded by, not my family and my close friends, but other people, they don't understand my crafting. They don't understand my creativity. So, you know, they tend to laugh at it or poke fun at it. I don't know why this is moving. Nothing's moving. Maybe. Anyway, oh, Fritz is touching the cord. Got it. So, yeah. So anyway, somebody said something yesterday that was just, they didn't mean it mean, but they don't understand. Crafting's what I do. It's how I think. It's just, I look at something and I'm like, ooh, what can I do with that? Like, here's a good example. This is an old container from an old electric razor, and the razor, didn't work or whatever. And so I'm like, you know what? That would be a perfect container for a travel set of crafting and my crochet needles and stuff. So I'm always looking to see, what else can something be? What can I make of that? How can I make this, something cool? So when people laugh at you or they, I don't know, they pick on what you're saying, or they put it down, it shouldn't hurt your feelings. You should actually feel sorry for them. Could you imagine being a crafty person? Could you imagine not seeing the world the way we see it? I look at dried plants, dried weeds on the side of the road, and I'm like, ooh, that would be beautiful in a door swag, with a ribbon around it or whatever. Or, hey, maybe I should pick that flower and dry it out so I can put it in my dried arrangement for the fair. Something like that. Imagine people not seeing that. Imagine. It's got to be very odd to not see the world that way. So anyway, my lesson today is be you. I'm going to be me. Laugh at yourself, cry with yourself, but don't let others make you feel anything. Accept who you are, accept how you see things. And, other people just, they don't understand. So don't worry about it. I take pictures of things and I see them like, wow, that's beautiful. There's this barn at the end of our street. And for some reason, just every season, I love this little barn. It's all beat up. There's windows missing. But sometimes the fog is behind it, and I'll take a picture, and it's just beautiful. If I remember, I'll put a picture up here. I just got to remember it's at 3:40 in the video. So yeah, if just imagine people that don't see things the way we do. It's very sad. So there. Now I'll get off my soapbox and let you enjoy your coffee. So speaking of the fair, I know it's only December and the fair is in August, but I have to start thinking about what I'm going to put in. So what I'm going to enter in the fair. Last year, let's see, I did a blanket. I did a baby outfit, or a baby blanket, which I won Best in Show. I got a picture of that. I'll put that up. So yeah, so I also did some flower arrangements. So you can do white flowers in a white vase. You can do red flowers in a black vase. You can also do red, white, and blue. You can do a dried flower arrangement. One of my favorites that I put in was driftwood. So you can take a piece of driftwood. It can't be bigger than like 18 inches. So I went to the beach. I got a piece of driftwood. I found some shells on the beach. and I got some air plants and I put them on it, and it came out really great. That one actually won a ribbon as well. Let's see, what else do they have? They have in a kitchen container. So it's annuals in a kitchen container. So I literally went to my front deck, pulled out the prettiest flowers I could find out of the ones I had growing, and I entered them. So it was fun. It was fun. And every year, side note, every year at the end of the growing season, I go through all of my annuals and I harvest the seeds. So each year, hopefully, I'm buying less and less new seeds because I have a supply of seeds right now. I'm on my ninth generation of marigold seeds, and they come out huge. They're beautiful. So again, I'll pop in some pictures. I got a lot of work to do. So I'm thinking this year for the fair, they have one where it's a full table setting. So I was thinking I might take some of the dishes that I got from my mom's and set up, the theme could be like brunch with mom, brunch in the garden with mom. What do you think? Let me know what you think, because I think it'd be neat. So you have to do everything: the tablecloth, the napkins, the silverware, the plates, the cups. So I think I would do a teacup and, you know, a setting for two. I would do a nice flower arrangement for the middle. I would use one of her linens as the tablecloth. So I think that'd be cool. And it would, you even got to bring the table. So I have a folding card table that I would bring and put in there. Yeah, so it's fun. It's really exciting. I know at my age, it's really silly to be that excited about the fair, but oh, when you walk in and you see that ribbon attached to your item and you know what you put into it, right? And you know how long it took you to do it and the decisions that went into it. And it's exciting. And the woman that runs that area, it's a barn. The woman that runs that barn, it's handmade and homemade or something like that. She's the sweetest woman. So when I walked in this year, you drop your stuff off on Saturday, and then Monday you can come in and see, it's all up in display and you can see they've been judged. They're judged Saturday when nobody's around before the fair opens. So I go in and I volunteer to help them set up. Excuse me. Sorry. So I go in and she's just kind of looking at me, and I was like, good morning, how are you? I don't remember her name because I'm terrible with names, but I remember her face and she remembers mine. She probably doesn't remember my name either. But she was kind of just standing off to the side watching me. So I'm helping put stuff away, and all of a sudden I saw my blanket and it had the Best in Show ribbon on it. And I was just like, she ran up to me and gave me a hug. She said, I've been waiting for you to get here today. So it's fun. I know I'm silly. I always tell my friends, I'm your dorky friend. You gotta just take me as I am. So, and they do. My friends who get me, they get me. So anyway, there's, so I'm already thinking about the fair. Of course, what else do you do when it's snowing outside? You think about summer. At least I do. I think about summer all the time, but I can honestly say spring is my favorite time of year. I love when I walk outside and I smell mud. Again, I'm a little weird, but I do love the smell of mud. So that's when I know, okay, let's go. Time to get your hands dirty, time to plant your seeds, time to, get things ready. At least get all your containers ready, get your inventory of potting soil ready, and take your, make sure you've got enough of everything. So I actually built myself a greenhouse out on the back deck. It's dark out, or I'd show you. You can buy those little ones. They have like 6 shelves in them. So I had an easy up frame, pretty sturdy one. And I put 3 of those together under this frame and connected them all so you can walk all the way through. So I have a nice substantial size. Let's see, 9 shelves, but each one of them has 3. So I've got enough room to start all my annuals. And that ought to be fun. This year I'm going to put a heater in it. So I'm going to start at early March with a little heater in there and see how that works. So, all right, well, I've been talking your ear off for 10 minutes. I just wanted to say thank you again for joining Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim. Please give me a like down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're doing today. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. It means a lot if you watch the video, and just let me know you're there. So have a wonderful day. Thank you again for joining me, and enjoy your coffee. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.